Welcome to Headlines Simsbury. I'm Karen Handville. The Simsbury Police Department has again been awarded national accreditation through the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies. This national accreditation signifies excellence in public safety policy and practice. A team of assessors from CALIA examined all aspects of the Simsbury Police Department's policies and procedures, management, operation, support services, and the facility. The town congratulates the police department on maintaining this highly prized recognition of professional law enforcement excellence. Due to the recent increase of car break-ins in town, the Simsbury Police Department has created a short PSA on how to protect your car and valuables. They have included examples of what not to do when exiting your car, as well as some tips on how to prevent your car from being broken into. Please watch.
Hi, I'm Justin Galducci with the Simsbury Police Department, here to talk to the residents of Simsbury about car burglaries and car thefts. In Simsbury, we're starting to see an increase in car thefts and car burglaries due to people leaving vehicles like this unlocked and the keys within the vehicle or within close proximity. Wherever there's opportunity, there's going to be crime. So we want to work with the residents of Simsbury and to keeping down our car thefts and our car burglaries, which we've seen an increase due to the summer months. Keep your cars locked, arm your vehicles, your alarms, keep things out of reach, bring in your valuables, wallets, cell phones, laptop computers, things of that nature. Change, keep that out of sight, so it takes down the opportunity for people to want to burglarize your vehicle. And you have to understand the capabilities of your vehicle. A lot of times with these new vehicles and the key fob systems with the start button, even your car key fob being in close proximity from like a key hook within the garage or front door, we're starting to see a lot of these vehicles that are being started without the key being in the vehicle itself. So if we could work together in trying to stop these things, we could lessen the crime and keep everybody happy. If you have any questions or concerns or comments, don't hesitate to call us at the Simsbury Police Department. You guys have a great summer and stay safe.
The Simsbury Police Department and Chief Ingvartson hosted another successful Junior Police Academy. This was the largest academy so far, with 33 attendees and 8 team leaders. The team leaders, a new concept this year, were kids who attended the academy in the past who had demonstrated the ability and desire to lead a small group through the week. SCTV intern Lindsay Soloff and past academy participant Kennedy Briscoe took the SCTV camera to the camp and created this video.
The Simsbury Police Department celebrated the 16th annual Simsbury Junior Police Academy Summer Camp Friday, August 4th. The program has 33 campers in total from grades 5 to 8, with ages ranging from 10 years old to 14 years old. Campers are able to participate in mock crime scenes, where they're able to take a lead role as head of the investigation. Other exciting activities include a tour of the department and cruiser introduction, team building at a ropes course, and a canine demonstration. Participants had an exciting day on Thursday as they took charge for an all-day mock police department at Tyrfield School in Simsbury, Connecticut. The campers responded to calls throughout the school, which served as a mock town. Campers can be seen de-escalating intense situations and taking the bad guys down. This program had many moving parts, and we had the pleasure of speaking with some of the gracious staff that head the program.
My name is Karen Stewart. I'm the Chief Administrative Paramedic for Simsbury Volunteer Ambulance, and we are asked every year by the police department to come in and participate in the academy to teach the kids CPR, give them ambulance tours, and help them with some first aid.
I enjoy seeing kids enthusiastic about what we do, especially with what's going on in the world these days with police. I mean, by the end of the week, you see that the kids have grown a lot within themselves and have more interest in police work, and a lot of them return the following years. A lot of them become cadets in our cadet program.
Well, my role is one of the instructors to kind of speak on everything from animal handling, being safe around dogs, being safe around animals. So it's important to provide some information and education on kind of the safety, safe habits and coexisting, and managing your property and your space safely.
My name is Officer Todd Cushman with the Simsbury Police Department. Being involved with the kids in the community is probably one of our bigger community service roles that we have. Making a connection with the youth in town allows us to grow with them. They've been accustomed to us, introduced to us, and as they grow up in town, they're more familiar with us. They know our names, they know our faces, and hopefully that lends a connection and makes them more comfortable approaching us in the future.
We had the opportunity to speak with some of the campers themselves. We asked them what their favorite part of the program is, and this is what they had to say.
I like being able to experience what it's like to be a police officer, because when I grow up, I want to be a police officer.
I thought it was going to be a lot of fun, and also my brother did it before me, and he told me it was a lot of fun.
Today was my favorite thing. So far we had to reenact something. Basically, we just have to solve the scenes ourselves and try to not hurt them and arrest them or whatever is best.
Everything.
A little harder than that. That's fine. All right, did everybody kick her? Yeah. Okay, then apparently she is dead.
Oh, is he Morgan's back? No, I'm dead.
The goal of the Simsbury Police Department's Junior Police Academy was to provide the youth with an introduction to the field of law enforcement and better understanding of policing in 2017. Each summer, the Simsbury Arts Academy offers K-12 students art enrichment and education at Simsbury High School. Simsbury Arts Academy's diverse, disability-friendly environment is ideal for children to find new ways of expressing themselves or improving their artistic skills in visual arts, strings, musical theater, fashion design, and jazz. The program culminated in SAA Performance Days, where families and friends came to the school lobby to see hand-drawn mini comic books, ceramics, game boards, and two-dimensional art. In the band room, students bitten by the acting bug performed for audiences, and the Library Media Center lured visitors in with the jazz beats of John Coltrane, Thelonious Monk, and the dulcet tones of the chamber ensembles and orchestra. The Department of Continuing Education and the Simsbury Public Schools offered summer math and writing enrichment academies for students in grades 4 through 6 at Tooten Hill School. It included a week of challenging problem-solving opportunities that encouraged computational thinking and made math problems and computer coding really fun. Students worked with a number of miniature robots and learned to control the robots' movements with iPads. Fourth graders set up an obstacle course for their robot to navigate and planned how they would code the robot using paper and markers to sketch out their ideas. Latimer Lane Elementary School Principal Mike Lazzetti was not about to let the summer months get in the way of reading for his K-6 students. He hosted 2 Reading at the Rock events, attracting nearly 50 students who enjoyed reading and a cool treat of popsicles. On the outskirts of the elementary school grounds are several good-sized boulders, a perfect gathering place to grab a spot and open a book. Older children read individually or shared their favorite books in pairs. Incoming kindergartners listened to the principal read from a few of his favorite books. Lazzetti didn't miss the opportunity to underscore one of the many benefits of education, especially for Latimer Lane's incoming kindergartners. He said, "This is the true story of the 3 little pigs, and that's why we come to school, to learn the truth." As he closed the book on the final story, it was time to break out the popsicles. Sara Ray is here with what's going on at the library.
Hello everyone, I'm Sara Ray, Teen Services Librarian at the Simsbury Public Library. Our summer programs have just ended, and our largest programs, with no surprise, were Cupcake Wars and our After Hours Lock-In, where we played life-size Candyland and participated in a full library scavenger hunt. I'd like to share with you some upcoming activities we have planned for students in middle and high school. During the last weeks of August, we have an all-ages solar eclipse viewing party, our last Adulting 101 session on health and safety, a practice SAT or ACT test, you choose which one you want to take, as well as a Wii U Smash tournament with pizza and prizes. This fall, we welcome back Girl Yoga for girls in grades 5 through 9, once a month on Monday afternoons. Simsbury Reads YA Book Club, which celebrates the love of young adult literature, meets once a month and is open to both teens and adults. Pizza and dessert are served during the discussion. If you love to sing, stop in for First Friday iPad karaoke. Fridays are our busiest day at the library for teens. We will have some Wee Fridays as well as some large-scale Nerdfest programs. Save the date, September 15th, for Hamill Trivia. If you love Hamilton, test your knowledge of the man and the musical. We will be rewarding prizes. We will also be celebrating the new season of Stranger Things this October. Also in October, we will be offering a Zentangle class open to teens and adults on Saturday, October 14th. Our Teen Advisory Board is always looking for new members and will start meeting in the fall on the second Tuesday of the month. We will be serving pizza at all meetings as well as giving out free books. Come give your feedback on how to improve library for services for teens. For more information on these and many more programs we are offering at the library, visit our website at simsburylibrary.info. I hope to meet you at the library.
The Farmington Valley Visitors Association voting for the Best of the Valley ends on September 4th. Vote for your Valley favorites online in 25 categories by going to www.fvva.com. Find the voting link on the homepage. On September 9th, the Farmington Valley Trails Council will host their 4th annual Farm to Farm bike tour, traveling the scenic back roads of Simsbury for about 20 miles and stopping at local farms. The rain date is September 10th. This is a casual ride appropriate for all levels of cyclists. Farmers will greet riders, give a history of their farm, and riders will have the opportunity to purchase goodies at each stop. A sag wagon will be available to carry your purchases back to your vehicle. Farms include the Ryan Family Flower Farm, J.L. Hall Farm, the Community Farm of Simsbury, George Hall Farm, Flaming Farm, and Tull Meadow Farm. Registration opens at 8:45 and the ride departs at 9:30 a.m. from the parking lot at Iron Horse Boulevard and Jim Gallagher Way. Riders will return at 2 p.m. A $20 donation is requested, and for Trail Council information, check out fchtrail.org. On Friday, August 11th, 98-year-old Robert Begley flew a plane for the first time in 20 years. The World War II veteran, along with his grandson Ryan and their pilot Patrick O'Connor, flew out of Simsbury Airport in a Cessna 172 for over half an hour while friends and family watched.
airport. I have this first one. I have a mom. Gonna wanna.
This will be mine. No, we're H-Tie doesn't want to land.
But of course, I'm trying to download on my stuff, and all of a sudden it's not working.
Really?
Like you said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, get a glitch. Freeze it up.
But yeah, I'll go through that.
Ryan's smiling.
Yeah, the thing is, like, his school, they don't really.
They're not. I know they don't. But you know, knowing people in some of the public schools.
Begley's love of flying began when he was a child and saw stunt pilots performing. Begley returned to Connecticut after the war ended and earned his pilot's license from Simsbury Airport. Afterwards, he worked as a private pilot. Robert said that the flight brought back many memories of bringing his children on flights, and he said it was a good flight, nice to be up there. Thank you to Linda Prout and Lindsay Soloff for taking the time to video this event. Bill Thomas is here to tell you about this year's upcoming Flyin and Car Show.
Hi, I'm Bill Thomas from Simsbury Airport. I'd like to invite you to visit us for the 32nd annual Simsbury Flyin and Car Show on Sunday, September 17. We're the largest event of its kind in New England. It's like a special kind of country fair built around displays of over 650 beautiful individually owned airplanes and cars. There's lots to do for the entire family. Kids' activities, free seminars, displays by local craftspersons, new cars and airplanes, great things to eat from vendors such as Ben & Jerry's, and more. You'll see aerial demonstrations, including a flyover by a World War II B-17 bomber, the Lifestar helicopter, radio-controlled models, a Banner tow pickup, even a gyrocopter. More than 100 businesses and organizations participate as exhibitors, advertisers, or sponsors. Unlike many car shows that limit participation to a specific car brand or vintage, we welcome vehicles of virtually any type. You'll see old brands like Studebakers and DeSoto's, antique fire engines and ambulances, hot rods, muscle cars, maybe even a Stanley steamer. You might see a $1 million Ferrari. Last year, someone even brought a refurbished city bus. The aircraft on display are just as diverse. Home-built, antiques, small ex-military airplanes, helicopters, and brand new ones too. All are displayed so you can see them up close and can talk with their owners. There's nearby parking with proceeds to benefit the Boy Scouts, handicapped access, a watering station for pets on leashes, and breakfast and lunch at reasonable prices. The gates open at 8 a.m. You can get all the information you'll need at simsburyflyin.com. Our event is a great way to spend a fall day with the family. See you then.
Simsbury Social Services offers a back-to-school program for Simsbury families. Eligible families receive a Walmart gift card to purchase school clothes or supplies for their children. To be eligible, families must be enrolled in a state or local social services program. For more information or to set up an appointment, call the Social Services Department at 658-3283. Save the date for the Simsbury Women's Club's annual Arts and Crafts Festival on Iron Horse Boulevard on September 16th and 17th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Over 100 juried artists and craftspersons will be displaying and selling their works. Valley Collector cars will also be on display. Admission is free for the whole family and there is plenty of parking. Single tickets to the Hartford Symphony Orchestra's 2017-2018 season are now on sale. HSO Flex cards are also available. The Flex cards give you the opportunity to purchase tickets in any combination of Masterworks and Pops concerts of your choice in packages of 4 or 10 tickets. Flex cards can be redeemed at any point throughout the season. Masterworks series concerts take place on Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 3 p.m. in the Bushnell's Building Theater. Pop Series concerts take place on Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. in the Bushnell's Mortensen Hall. Tickets can be purchased at the Bushnell box office by calling 860-987-5900 or online at hartfordsymphony.org. All artists, dates, and locations are subject to change. Mary Doyle-Clark is here with this week's Senior Center update.
Hi, I'm Mary Doyle-Clark, and here's what's going on at the Simsbury Senior Center. The Simsbury Farms ice rink will be transformed into an outdoor party hall on Wednesday, September 6th, from noon to 2 p.m. for the annual police picnic. This free event will feature a barbecue lunch catered by Kane's Market and live entertainment featuring the Jerry Carrillo Orchestra. To make your reservation, contact the Senior Center. The picnic is co-sponsored by the Simsbury Police Department and the Simsbury Senior Center. Travel with us to Lyman Orchards in Middlefield, Connecticut on Monday, September 11th. Established in 1741, the Lyman Orchard is located on 1,100 acres in the beautiful Connecticut River Valley. Pick your own apples or visit the Apple Barrel with fresh baked pies, apple cider donuts, muffins, cookies, breads, pastries, and more desserts. The bus departs Simsbury at 10:30 a.m. and returns approximately 2:30 p.m. Sign up through the Senior Center. John Carmen, president of Carmen Community Funeral Homes, will discuss the benefits of planning funeral arrangements in advance on Wednesday, September 13th at 1:30 p.m. at the Simsbury Library. He will also talk about Have the Talk of a Lifetime, a program designed to help families have important conversations about the things that matter most to them and how a person's life story can be honored in a meaningful way. Co-sponsored by the Simsbury Public Library and Simsbury Senior Center, you may sign up at either location. The Simsbury Senior Center is located at 754 Hot Meadow Street in the Eno Memorial Hall building. Our hours are Mondays, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Call us at 860-658-3273 for additional information or go to our website. Thanks for watching. See you at the Senior Center.
The Simsbury Grange's annual agricultural fair will be held on Saturday, September 16th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. A combination bake sale and craft fair with lots of goodies and handmade items. It includes children's activities, hay rides, baked goods, produce, and flower contests. Folk musician Bill Benson will be there to entertain, and best of all, this is a free event. The Simsbury Grange is located at 236 Farm Village Road. For more information, you can go to their website, simsburygrange.org. On Saturday, September 23rd, the Simsbury Historical Society is sponsoring its third annual Simsbury Scarecrow Day from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. You can purchase a scarecrow kit for $15 with a family discount for multiple scarecrows. All proceeds will go to support the Simsbury Historical Society. Rain date is Sunday, September 24th. For more information, you can go to their website, simsburyhistory.org, or you can give them a call at 658-2500. Deepwater Wind's proposed solar project off Hoskins and County roads is not subject to local zoning and land use requirements for the town of Simsbury. Under Connecticut state law, entities of this size and output are permitted by the Connecticut Siting Council. Deepwater Wind has filed a petition for a declaratory ruling with the Siting Council, which can be found on the Connecticut Siting Council's webpage, www.ct.gov/CSC. Deepwater Wind will present petition number 1313 on their proposed solar project for Simsbury at a public meeting on Tuesday, September 12th at Ena Memorial Hall. At 1:30 there will be a field review, and at 3 p.m. an evidentiary hearing, followed by a meeting at 6:30 p.m. for public comment. The public will be allowed to submit written statements into the record within 30 days after the close of the hearing. Reference petition number 1313 and send to Connecticut Siting Council, 10 Franklin Square, New Britain, Connecticut 06051, or email the address on the screen. More information about Deepwater Wind solar project in Simsbury can be found on the town's website, simsbury-ct.gov. There are additional channels to watch SCTV for Xfinity viewers in Simsbury. You will find SCTV's public, educational, and government channels on 1084, 1070, and 1090. Frontier subscribers can still find SCTV on channel 99. Don't have cable? All SCTV programming is available on demand on the SCTV website, simsburytv.org. SCTV is a nonprofit 501c3 community access television station providing Simsbury residents a free place to share information since 1984. Please support SCTV with a tax-deductible donation. If you have some spare time, join our group of dedicated volunteers. Come down to the station for a look. We're still in the lower level of Ena Memorial Hall. I'm Karen Handville, and we are SCTV, your town, your schools, your government.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.